Good morning, everyone. It's kind of bright. The sun's coming up. I'm facing the opposite way of what I normally face. But yeah, I guess a lot of people are worried about me because one of my videos is down. Um, I'll get into that later on the Crockers, I guess. But as of right now, my video, I guess, that I really truly want to do is stand up for right, stand up for what's right, and stand up even if you have to stand alone. And I'm a big believer in that. Growing up, my parents always taught us that if you see something wrong, you stand up and say something. Not be a tattletale on everything you see, but if you see fit in your heart that you need to stand up to something or to somebody or a situation, do it. Even if you stand alone, even if everyone tells you not to do it, even if everyone's going to make fun of you, no matter what it is, if you feel in your heart it's the right thing to do is to stand up for what you believe in, do it. This was a mistake facing the sun here. But don't let, I don't know if I can do this to kind of block it. Probably not. There you go. That'll help. Don't let other people's opinions sway yours. Um, I wouldn't have done the video in the first place if I didn't think that's how I felt. Um, I don't regret doing the video at all. I don't take back anything that I've said. I pretty much told myself that the big reason I'm doing this is because a lot of people that watch my channel watch this other channel. And when people I care about get mistreated or lied to or whatever that I don't see fit, I'm going to stand up and do something about it. And it is what it is. I mean, I watched my dad go through some crazy stuff that I can't even explain to you guys. And he pretty much stood up alone and he came out on top. And that's been with me for a long time, that even if you stand alone and everyone tells you you're a fool or whatever the case may be, if you know deep down in your heart that you're doing the right thing, it'll work. It'll work out the way it needs to work out. And in my situation with this, they changed. People kind of were telling me, like, oh, you're the police. Yeah, I'm sure they're just going to listen to you. Well, they changed. I basically wasn't doing this to destroy anyone's reputation or livelihood or anything of that nature. I did it strictly because it was the wrong thing to do, what they were doing in my eyes. And all I did is I had a flare gun and I shot it way up in the air. They saw it and was like, oh man, this person knows what I'm doing. I better not do that anymore. Or screw what that person thinks. I'm going to keep doing it. That's the two options you have is, okay, I got caught. Do I make it right? Or do I keep going? Well, the titles were changed in their videos multiple times, actually, until it is what it is now. So, in my eyes, that says they saw the flare and was like, oh no, he knows what I'm doing. I'm going to change it. They changed it multiple times to kind of figure out the right wording, I guess. And I guess it was more of a scramble, like, oh, ugh. And in my eyes, that lets me know that what I did was right. Because if someone called me out for not being off grid, I'd be like, yeah, I am. and I could prove that I've always wanted to be off grid, and I could prove that I'm off grid. So I'm not going to change anything. I don't need to change it if I'm not wrong. And the fact that it was changed lets me know that deep down in their heart, they knew they were wrong. And it's okay to be wrong, because I've done stuff in the past that I wish I didn't do. And there's nothing wrong with that if you learn from it. And I'm just going to personally think that these people have learned from this, and I'm cool with it. And I'm not going to keep doing things and attacking them or whatever it may be that some people think I'm going to do. I'm not, because there's no point in that. It's basically, hey, you're seeing two people about to fight. Hey, guys, nope. Y'all don't need to fight. Walk away. Do what you're going to do. If they're like, man, you know what? Yeah, we shouldn't fight over this. This is dumb. They walk away. Cool. There's no need to keep yelling at them. But now if they start fighting again when you turn your back, then yeah, game on. Do what you need to do to these two people fighting for no reason. So that's kind of my eyes was, I did the flare up in the air to see if they would see it. They did. They changed from what they had. I don't know about the future yet, because no one knows. But depending on what happens in the future, there's no need for me to say anything unless they do it again. And then at that point, in my eyes, it's they knew they were wrong. They still are going to do what's wrong. Then that's, in my eyes, when I say, okay, game on. And I don't want to do that. That's not my intentions, but I don't have a problem standing up for what's right. And I think that goes for anything in life, not just this. It's anything in life that you see that's wrong. Trust me, get on social media right now. Get on the news. There's plenty of stuff going on in the world right now that is not right. You need to stand up for what's right. And it doesn't matter if you're the only one in your entire group that has that opinion. You stand up for what's right, because deep down in your heart, you know you're doing the right thing. Who cares what anyone else thinks? No matter if they're complete strangers or your best friends or your relationship or your parents or whatever. It doesn't matter. If you know that you're doing the right thing in your heart, you can't go wrong, because you know you're doing what you need to do. So that's basically the video today, is stand up for what's right, even if you stand alone. To me, I would rather be in my own group by myself as far as YouTube goes. I'd rather be down here with less views, less subscribers, doing it the right way, than being at the top with people that are lying to get their way to the top. I'd rather be down here. To me, there's more pride here than up here if you're doing it the right way and the wrong way. I'd rather stay down here. And so, just kind of how it is. And I don't think there's anything that can change my mind on that, because I've seen my dad and I watched him, and he's a pretty good role model. It's why I'm building my own house. My dad built his own house. It's why I try to stay as honest as I possibly can. That's how my dad was. And when you grow up and you have a good role model in your life, you're lucky. And I lucked out in life. So, yeah. Hope you guys have an awesome day. And I hope that maybe this reaches someone out there. And if you feel like you've been wanting to stand up for something, but you haven't, you've been holding back, don't hold back. It doesn't matter if you do it alone. It's scary doing it alone. It's always, oh man, I don't know what's going to happen. What if I just get completely bashed for this? Who cares? You do what you need to do to stand up for what you believe. And in your heart, you can't go wrong. And that's all that matters. So, hope you guys have an awesome day. Crocker's video will be coming out later. Got a lot of stuff done. Had some friends come out. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty good day. So, hope you guys have an awesome day.